In the last episode of the Valladolid career mode, we managed to spend over 170 million on the squad, and we managed to sell Javier Buerdo for a record 76 million, and in its replacement we got Gonzalez Guedes from Valencia for 59 million, and we managed to also sell Masip to RB Leipzig for 19 million, and we managed to get David Soria from Getafe for 28 million, and we managed to also sign a couple players as a backup, including Emre Mor. Looking at the fixtures in today's episode, we have a home game against Eibar, an away game against Rosenborg, and the first game of the Europa League season, and a home game against Granada and Almeria, and to round off the episode against Lille at home. I will be converting Gonzalo Guedes to a left winger. He gets a +1 overall boost. I'm gonna be putting him on an inverted winger. First game of the episode is going to be against Eibar away. Eibar got the first chance of the game in the 9th minute. It was a nice pass from Tonstora to find Hamoma, and Hamoma goes to bottom corner, and this time he makes it 1-0 in the 10th minute. Eibar lead 1-0 away at home. As Eibar get another chance in the 27th minute, it was a terrible defending from Olivas, and it falls to Hamoma. Hamoma this time takes a shot, but it was saved by David Soria. You can see the frustration on his face. We should defend a little bit tighter as we get a chance here in the 31st minute. Nice pass to Ina Lopez, and it accidentally hit Tony Villa on his way. It's not going to count. It's going to be offside. As we get a chance here in the 53rd minute, it's nice dribbling from Jota to find Tony Villa. Back to Ina Lopez. Ina Lopez will have a go, but it falls into the hands of Dimitrovic. They will get a chance in the 60th minute. Romario Barrio will wait to get a support in the wing. He'll get past Wendell so easily, and he passes to Tonstora. Will have a go, and it falls to Hamoma, and it was saved by David Soria. As we get a chance in the 78th minute, it was a nice through pass to find Guedes. Guedes will have a go, but Guedes just missed it by a little bit. He should have taken it with his right foot there. Regardless, we get a chance here, but that's how the game is going to end. We suffer the first defeat of the episode, a 1-0 defeat. This was a game we should have won in my books. Next game is going to be away at Europa League against Rosenborg. We got the first chance of the game in the 6th minute. It was a nice pass from Ina Lopez to find Sean Weissman, and Sean Weissman tried to shoot this time. He had a lot of space to think about it, but he put his head down at the last minute. As we get another chance in the 13th minute, it was a nice pass to Jota. Jota back to Grosabel, and Grosabel will have a go, but it falls to the goalkeeper. We couldn't take the advantage that time. As we get another chance in the 61st minute, it was a nice pass from Jota to find Ina Lopez. Ina Lopez should have scored there. That's a miss of the season. As they get a chance here in the 67th minute, it was a nice decoy run from number 7, and Holse makes it 1-0 in the 67th minute. We are 1-0 down to Rosenborg in Europa League. As they get another chance here in the 83rd minute, it was a nice shot from the number 7 again, but it falls to the Skelberg, I think, and Skelberg makes it 2-0 in the 83rd minute. We are down 2-0 to our Norwegian farmers. Your eyes don't lie, and that's how the games go to end. To be fair, they were the better team. They took the chances they had, and we move on. Next game of the episode is going to be against Granada. We should pick up some points here. We've been playing really terrible so far. We've been losing to some lower rated team. As we get a chance here, Guedes will stop. He'll try to cross to RDT, but it falls to Ina Lopez, and he couldn't hit this target, but it was defended really well. As they get a good chance, it was a really nice through pass to find Soto, and Soto could have had a go there, but he will wait for support, and he cuts back to Suarez, but he was Soto got there before he could have shot. As we get a chance here, it was a nice shot from Ina Lopez, but it was saved by the goalkeeper this time. We got a good chance here in the 63rd minute. It was a nice through pass from Guedes to find Weissman, and Weissman finds the back of the net to make it 1-0 here, and our first goal so far in a long time. That should give us some confidence as we get a good chance here in the 70th minute. Tony Villa could have had a go, but he decided to wait for Sean Weissman. Sean Weissman tried to go for the shot. It was saved by the goalkeeper again. As we get a good chance here in the 85th minute, Sean Weissman passes it to Tony Villa. Tony Villa waits for him to make a run, and Sean Weissman chips right corner. Sean Weissman makes it 2-0 in the 86th minute, and that's how the game is going to end. Next game of the episode is going to be against UD Almeria at home. We should pick up some easy 3 points here as they get the first chance here in the 6th minute. There's a nice passing from Corbus back to Sadiq, and back to Corbus, and Corbus makes it 1-0 in the 6th minute to give them a lead. They will get another chance in the 10th minute. It was a nice cross from Vada to find Korbas in the middle of the box, and unfortunately we cannot defend Korbas this time, and Korbas makes it 2-0 within 5 minutes of scoring another goal, and we had down 2-0. As we get a good chance here in the 35th minute, was a nice pass from Yuna Lopez to Guedes, and Guedes this time was saved by the goalkeeper. As we get the same chance again in the 40th minute, was a nice pass from RDT to Guedes, and Guedes this time takes his time and finds the right corner, his first goal for the team. We get another chance here with a nice through pass from RDT to Jota, and Jota will take his time, find someone at the back post, and talk about this. One of the weirdest angles I've seen in FIFA. The goalkeeper could have just come out there, but I don't know the AI is doing these days. As we picked up a yellow card here to Unai Simon in the penalty box. It was questionable foul, but the referee just gave a penalty against us. Can David Soria save us and be the hero here? Robertoni will take the penalty. He will go right side and was saved by David Soria to keep us still in the game. As we get a good chance, it was a nice pass Tony Villa to RDT, and RDT this time goes right corner in the 62nd minute. RDT Robert D. Thomas makes it 3-2 here. I think that's the comeback complete here. Nope, Almir had other questions in their mind as they get a good chance in the 86th minute. It's a nice pass from a Swift to Sadiq. Sadiq goes the right corner this time. We can't do anything, and Sadiq makes it 3-3 here in the 87th minute. Really entertaining game, and it ends in 3-3. We managed to pick up a point here. We could have done a bit more, but we gotta give credit to UD Almira. Our last game of the episode is going to be a home game against Lille in the Europa League group stage. They managed to sign Diego Gonçalves from Benfica. That should be an interesting signing, and they still have Jonathan David and Renato Sanchez. Interesting enough, they lost their first game at the group stage against AZ Alkmaar. That fills me with a lot of confidence that we can get a win here. As they get the first chance of the game in the 20th minute, it was a nice shot from Goodmanson, but it was saved by David Soria. We do get another good opportunity in the 28th minute. It was a nice pass from Jota to find Tony Villa, and Tony Villa this time finds the back of the net, and Tony Villa makes it 1-0 in the 28th minute to give us a lead. Lille did get another good chance in the 38th minute. It was a nice pass from Jonathan David to Diego Gonçalves, and Diego Gonçalves this time hitting the side net. Lille would get another good chance here in the 49th minute. It was a nice deep cross from Diego Gonçalves this time to find the head of Jonathan David, and Jonathan David makes it 1-1 in the 50th minute. One of the best headers so far in this game from Jonathan David. In the 61st minute, we managed to press them, and this time is Jota taking the ball, and Jota finds Raul, and Raul will take a shot with his left foot. RDT makes it 2-1 in the 62nd minute. He's been tremendous so far in this episode. He's been scoring and assisting, taking the role of Sean Weissman. He has the ball again here in the 73rd minute. He'll be looking for support. He passes to Raul Guedes, and Guedes finds Sean Weissman, and Sean Weissman this time finds the right corner. We've been dominant so far in this game, and that leads to us getting a third goal in the 75th minute. As we easily give away the ball in the 77th minute. It falls to Jonathan David, and Jonathan David will take the shot, but this time it's saved by David Soria to still keep us in the game. As we get another chance in the 80th minute, it was a nice cross from Emre Mor to find the head of Sean Weissman, but this time closing his eyes right before the ball hit his head. I will make a substitution here, taking out our right back Grazabel and replacing him with Perez as we get a chance in the 98th minute. It was a nice cross from Emre Mor to find the head of nobody, but this time the goalkeeper gets to it first, and that's how the game is going to end. A 3-1 win for us, a really surprising win for us, but if I'm being honest, we played really well, and I hope we can continue this great form. The player of the episode has to go to Raul D. Thomas, aka RDT. He's been tremendous so far in this episode, scoring goals, assisting, dropping deep to help with the playmaking. He's been almost taking the role of Sean Weissman last season. Sean Weissman, he's been popping up here and there with the goals, but also I got to give some credit to Jota. He's been pressing defensively and attacking, and yeah, it's been a great episode from him. If you made it this far into the episode, make sure you leave a like, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.